Mr. Pound! Mr. Pound! Rather than keep us warm, I'm under the impression they're trying to roast us. Turn that thing off! Freezing beats burning to death. The heater's about to explode.
Sir, douse the stove for me. Excuse me, sir. Our escort has encountered enemy aircraft. To avoid further danger, Algiers appears to be the best bet.
Very well, but the enemy is not our only danger.
Algiers, sir.
You know, it'd be a big mistake to underestimate German intelligence.
No, I don't think those German fighters knew I was on that plane, General Williams. But the heating system simply must go.
Oh, sir, it was just a makeshift effort to try to make your trip more comfortable.
No, I appreciate your sense of humor, Colonel Batts.
Sir? Anyway, the rest of your trip must be handled very carefully.
I'll put a squadron of my fighters at your disposal as of tomorrow morning.
No. You will understand, General. I cannot continue Operation Symbol with an American fighter escort. After all, we are in French territory, and only 2 hours from Casablanca.
Sir, a lot of Arabs look upon the Axis forces as their liberators. Your life is very much in danger.
Yes, I know. My doctor reminded me several times yesterday at Downing Street. He wants me to give up smoking.
No place in Africa is safe, and many of my countrymen have remained loyal to Pétain. Major Valmore, he has my complete trust. He'll be responsible for your security while in French territory.
Major Valmore. Mr. Cooper there is one of the best counter-espionage agents we have in Africa, despite his young age.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The Allied Command have recommended Captain Franchetti there to flank him.
Well, you have a big responsibility, Captain. Big.
Major Valmore is in charge of Mr. Churchill's security while he's here in French territory. You two will cooperate with him.
Shall we sit down, gentlemen? Please.
I've heard the Nazis already know that Mr. Churchill is here and that he'll be traveling on to Casablanca.
He should leave as soon as possible.
Mr. Churchill doesn't want our planes to escort him, and it'll take at least 2 days to get a British squadron down here.
Well, if it's kept quiet, he could go on a cargo plane.
Yeah, but the native personnel of his Airport cannot be trusted.
Well, Mr. Churchill could decide on the time of departure and just tell us 1 hour before takeoff. What no one knows, no one can tell.
It sounds like an insult to this command.
Well, it relieves us all of responsibility.
All right. Suppose all of us get some sleep.
Yes, maybe it is the best way out. Good night, gentlemen. Or I should say good morning.
Message for you, sir.
Very well, General. I will give you just 1 hour's notice. If the Germans know that I'm here, we must take all necessary precautions.
Oh, they know you're here. Matter of fact, they want to make it public. This came in on the radio.
Is this going to affect your duties toward me?
No, sir.
Nevertheless, you'd like to know if it's true.
Well, if it's possible.
It is true, in a sense. They had a spy in Japan who was able to let us know at the end of November that 3 Japanese aircraft carriers were heading towards Hawaii. Right, the most logical target is Pearl Harbor.
I see.
General, it says here, the Nazis say here, that I was the one who dragged you into this war by not informing you of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor.
Well, I knew we had to get into this fight. We just waited too long.
Well, I agree with you, General.
My brother was at Pearl Harbor on the Arizona.
Up already, Lieutenant? Did you wake us both up, Lieutenant?
That's evil. You're a bastard.
I've only got 1 hour to sleep. That's not the only thing you can do in bed.
Oh, so it's true. Oh, you can bust my body.
Why not? We're at war. Tomorrow may be too late.
Maybe important.
Forget about the phone.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. What's happening? Lorna?
No, it's not Lorna. Listen, Franchetti, I'll see you there.
There where?
Stop asking stupid questions and get over there.
Darling, I hope no one else bothers us. Oh.
Darling, we can't. We have to be there at 9 o'clock. Better make a move.
Oh, no, Alan. Okay. Just a minute.
If you're ready, we can go.
I'm almost ready.
You call the military police, okay? I'll see what I can do in the meantime.
Something interesting?
I don't know.
Anyway, you did a good job. Is 1 hour's warning enough?
Yes, sir. I think so.
When is the time to go off?
2 hours after it's put on the plane.
What is he saying?
Somebody's coming. Right there, Tiblis.
Do I know you?
Your weapon, sir.
Mr. Churchill is awaiting our conclusions before deciding.
Are you sure that German was talking about Churchill's play?
Pretty sure, General. Otto von Tiblis is head of German intelligence in Africa.
There's no doubt that the enemy knows that the Prime Minister is here and that he'll be leaving soon. Is there any chance of postponing the operation?
No way. President Roosevelt has already started Operation Symbol. This part, anyway. Sit down, gentlemen.
Knowing Mr. Churchill, he'll be there to meet him, even if it means walking.
What about the train?
Well, it's a 20-hour journey across the mountains and desert, which gives the Germans a lot of time to play with. There's never been any incidents on that line. There's always a first time. Then, of course, we have to hope the news never leaves this room.
Are you insinuating that one of us could be a spy?
You said it.
Colonel Delcourt and his adjutant have shown their loyalty to us and their hatred of Vichy France. I don't think we need to worry about the rest of us. Does the train have a sleeping car?
You can put on a special car with sleeping quarters.
Then, sir, I'll inform Mr. Churchill. Oh, and this time, for God's sake, no makeshift heating system.
Come, let us see to the train.
I suggest that Mr. Churchill's double leave at the same time.
It's a good idea. Don't let them think we've changed our plans.
Come in, General. Now, how would you like a glass of fine old cognac?
No, thank you, sir. Oh, did the Colonel inform you about the change in plans?
The train?
Yes.
Curious idea.
It is rather a long trip.
But a safe one.
All right, General. I'll go for your train.
I'll take care of security arrangements myself. Well, if I don't see you again, sir, have a good trip.
General, if you please. We informed President Roosevelt on the 2nd of December. He replied that he was aware of those Japanese ships because they'd been spotted by a submarine. He did not, however, believe that they were planning a surprise attack.
Excuse me, sir. I prefer to think that the President was not informed.
Well?
Everything seems okay.
Does it hurt?
No. What I don't understand is why he didn't kill me.
You sound almost disappointed.
Saving your enemy's life doesn't fit the Nazi image. I'm going to take another look round.
Excuse me. Could you look after this child for 5 minutes? I have to collect some medical supplies from the station dispenser.
Well...
5 minutes, really?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thanks.
What's your name?
Miriam. You see, she's Jewish. The Germans murdered her family.
Do you speak English? Where are you from?
Warsaw.
Compliments. Nicely built, but the perfect weight.
That's what they all say. Come on, Olga. Move it. I'm much heavier.
The name's Jason Lloyd.
I'm Olga. The heavy one's Liz. Drop it, Olga. It was just a lie.
Excuse me.
De la direction des chemins de fer. C'est interdit de monter dans les trains d'un billet. Indication de la direction des chemins de fer. C'est interdit de monter dans les trains d'un billet.
Do you want one?
Yes. Oh, don't worry about her. Say no thank you, Mia. No, thank you. Thank you. Let's go, Miri.
Le départ, c'est dans 10 minutes. On rappelle aux messieurs les voyageurs que les premiers arrêts sera la gare de Sidi-Bel-Abbès. Le départ, c'est dans 10 minutes. On rappelle aux messieurs les voyageurs que les premiers arrêts sera la gare de Sidi-Bel-Abbès.
Keep the luggage.
Captain Jerry Frazier, sir. I'm responsible for your security. Sorry I can't get up. Otherwise, they'd see us from outside.
I know, Captain, even though I find it somewhat ridiculous.
You'll be traveling with a detail of soldiers, sir. All Americans, unfortunately.
Don't be too hard on them, Colonel. Were it not for them, we'd all be speaking German.
I put a radio transmitter on this train. We will be in constant touch.
Everything seems okay, Captain, considering the short notice. When were you given your orders?
Half an hour ago.
2 copies of the Times. Don't know what I'd do without it. Pity it's a week old.
Be careful with my luggage. What's going on here? Oh, good heavens. It's got my tea set in it.
You imbecile.
Brits. I think you own the world.
I kept your education from mother. There's Kuba.
Keep your eyes open.
What on earth could happen? This is a joyride.
Excuse me, I've got to check on something.
I'll see you in a day or two.
Now, during the course, we were taught to suspect the ones you'd never dream of suspecting. And none of the passengers looks like a killer to me, so I guess that makes them all suspects.
Gosh, Franchetti, if your instructor's right, you'll win the Nobel Prize for Intelligence.
I don't get it.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Attention, le train va partir. Attention, attention, le train va
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah. Bye.
I've just received confirmation the plane took off a couple of minutes ago, according to plan.
Good. Good.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I just contacted headquarters.
Good. You're in constant touch.
We exchange messages every half hour.
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم.
Allah be with you. Thank you, brother. But we prefer different company. Allah means God. My mother was from Malta, where the Christian God is also called Allah. I don't think he cares too much about names. Who knows?
Everything's okay.
Do you have any children?
You died. We aren't even married.
I know you can have children without being married.
Yes, I know, but we aren't. We...
Miriam, stop bothering people. Sorry.
Excuse me, has the Casablanca Express left yet?
A few minutes ago, sir. Dead on time.
Ah, I was told it would leave late today because they had to fix on a special car.
That's right, sir. We cleaned it this morning.
This morning?
يا بلع فمك فارغ على بالك راح نخلص مع الربعة.
Okay, thank you.
I think that I was right to do what he did. He saved half of France from being destroyed by the Germans.
But he destroyed the alliance with the English, collaborated with the Nazis.
You keep quiet. Whose side is your Pope on, huh? He's collaborating with the fascists. They should cut his head off.
It wouldn't be the first time. St. Peter was crucified like Christ.
If Christ came back, would he collaborate with the fascists?
Didn't you just side with Petain?
Please, gentlemen, we still have a long way to go before we reach Casablanca. If you start like this, what will the rest of the journey be like?
I think you mean me. Would you mind repeating what you said in English?
Who are you?
A snooper. With a gun.
What do you want? He was just giving me his work report.
This morning, you received an order to put a special car on the Casablanca Express. Who gave you the order?
Not this morning. The order arrived only an hour before the train had to leave.
And yet, Charlie and his friends here cleaned the car this morning.
Routine.
I don't think so. I think you put a bomb on that train. Now, call the first station. Tell them to stop and evacuate the train.
Are you crazy?
Crazy. And very dangerous. Do it. Now.
No, sir, no. No.
did you do to the train?
Nothing, sir. We did nothing. I swear, we just cleaned and prepared the car.
Who gave you the order? Who gave you the order?
Major Valmore.
See General Williams right away.
You need Alan Cooper?
Yes.
You're under arrest, pal.
I don't believe it. They tell me you killed a French agent.
I shot a guy who tried to kill me. And look, the only thing that matters is that train. The workers in the station. They knew about the special car this morning.
No way. Churchill decided on the train just 2 hours before leaving.
Yes, but the idea came from Valmore.
You are saying that he is a traitor?
The train's a trap. You've got to stop it.
I don't think we should take any chances.
You got him. That's good. He's not just a high-playing soldier. He's a German spy. He broke into the traffic control room at the station, killed one of my men, and tried to force the controller to stop the Casablanca Express.
General, we're wasting time. Stop the train. It could explode at any moment while you're busy deciding which one of us is a spy.
The train left Sidi Belabis and is running on time.
I don't know why Mr. Cooper wants so desperately to stop the train. But if you want, sir, I can order a complete check at the next station. Clemson. It's 2 hours from now.
Obviously, 2 hours is enough to fulfill Major Valmore's plans.
That's enough. That's enough, Cooper. I can't stop the train in the mountains. I've got to wait till it gets to Tillotson. Put me in touch with the Casablanca Express. Now, the both of you are going to have to stay here. Major Valmore and Mr. Cooper are not to leave this building until further notice.
What?
Third. I'm gonna go take a look.
Help! Will you help me? Help me!
He's bleeding.
Be careful.
Are you all right, Giulia?
Take care of him.
Yes, I'm all right.
Let me through. Let me through.
Captain Fraser, there's a killer on the train.
Did you say killer, ma'am?
There was a man on the roof. He might throw a grenade into the Prime Minister's compartment or blow up the whole train. We have to catch him first.
Right. We got orders over the radio a while ago. We're going to be in Tillemson in a while. We're going to stop and check every inch of every car.
It may be too late, Captain.
Schneller! Keep feeding the boiler!
More coal. Unless you join your friends.
Schneller!
Call headquarters. Tell them we're in trouble.
Yes, sir.
The train's accelerating.
You. And you. And you. Follow me.
Hey! That was the call. Tell me if you see anyone coming. I lost my phone.
There's nobody here.
Okay.
Yep. Well, they say there's good and bad to everything.
Anytime. Come on, Olga. Sit up straight. I can't help it myself from me lips.
Would you mind not touching my things?
With love, Arthur. Oh, I wonder whose Arthur he is.
Would you help me?
I'm here, Julian. Stop being hysterical.
Oh, don't be silly.
I can't get through. We're getting too much interference from the mountains.
How'd you feel?
Don't worry about me.
I got through, sir.
Wait, we're stopping.
Go to Churchill.
Who are you?
Excuse me, sir. I'm Lieutenant Lorna Fisher.
What are you doing?
I must ask you to stay down. There's a saboteur aboard the train.
Hey, watch out! We're under attack! German paratroopers! We're under attack! Watch out! You're gonna get us all killed!
You're the target, sir.
They're going through a hell of a lot of trouble. They obviously want me alive.
No! She's dead! She's dead, Father!
Is everything all right, sir?
Yes, I think so. Apart from the sharp edges of this suitcase.
Oh, no!
Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, no, baby!
Nanny.
We gotta knock out that machine gun, for God's sake! Action! Nobody move! Nobody move! Nobody! Stay calm. Stop this nonsense. We are civilians.
Partner, follow me in Churchill's compartment. You cover us. Ihr beide gebt hinten ein. Los!
Niemand darf den Zug verlassen.
Nobody is to leave the train.
We need help. Airborne troops are attacking the train. We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Seize the radio. Hands up.
Looking for me.
Herr Churchill, you are now the personal prisoner of the Führer. Herr Churchill is our prisoner. 1 hour after dawn, a German plane will enter Algerian airspace and land in the desert near the train. We are mining the train. Any action aimed at stopping our plan will provoke immediate detonation, resulting in the death of Herr Churchill and all the passengers.
Major Valmore. You are a traitor to France.
Vichy France is with the Third Reich. You are a traitor.
You will be court-martialed and shot.
Death is part of a soldier's life. Remember that when your turn will come.
You were right, Mr. Cooper, but I didn't have enough evidence.
I understand that, General. Otto von Tiblis' plan is pure genius. He led me into the Medina to make us think he intended blowing up Mr. Churchill's plane, so that with Valmore's help, we'd go for the train idea, and he'd take the Prime Minister alive.
We can't let Hitler fly our Prime Minister to Berlin. I'm sure he'd rather die.
I understand the British point of view, Colonel, but that train is also carrying about 100 passengers and suitcases holding documents that we must not allow to fall into enemy hands.
Sir, General, if we allow Hitler to fly Mr. Churchill to Berlin, he'll parade him around like some circus animal. The morale of our troops will fall, not to mention England's honor.
Forgive me, with all due respect, a dead Churchill is just as unthinkable as an imprisoned Churchill. Right? Well, a trainload of Marines has already left Casablanca on the way to that damn trap. But they have orders to do nothing, to stay there, 4 miles away until we can find a way to keep that train from being blown sky high.
There is a chance.
Well, if you have a plan, let's hear it.
I'll need some special equipment.
How many men?
Just me.
Colonel, did you hear what I heard?
Cooper. Alan, this is a highly dangerous, desperate situation. Alone, I doubt if even you could...
I know. I can do it, sir.
Cooper is our expert in impossible operations. Anyway, we don't have any choice. What is your plan?
Demine the train. When I've done that, I'll send you a radio signal, and you can attack in force.
Very well, Cooper.
If you can't take him alive, kill him.
You send the signal, and the Marines will be there.
Schneller, schneller, wir müssen fertig werden. Position yourselves 200 meters from the train. If you hear the sound of engines, fire in the air.
You think they'll try something?
What would you do in their place?
Obey the Führer. Better to die than to be taken prisoner.
I think they'd agree with you. If they send paratroopers, we hear the planes.
Feldwebel Meier, neue Stellung ein. 200 Meter zurück. Zu Befehl.
Don't worry about me. See to the child.
There's no way we can get off the train.
Poor thing. She needs a doctor. Immediately.
If we don't remove that bullet, she's had it. Does anybody here know anything about medicine?
I can't hold my hand. I helped some of my girlfriends aboard. I mean, blood doesn't bother me.
God have mercy on you, child.
I once had to cut an abscess. Anyway, let's see what we can do. We need more light. Carry her in there. This will have to work for anesthetic and disinfectant.
Der Alter schenkt das Dynamit an die letzten Wagen.
Beeilt euch mit dem Dynamit. Wir dürfen keine Zeit verlieren. Es pressiert.
The pilot of the plane, sir. He has just crossed the coast. Estimated time of arrival, 03 hours, 15 minutes. He's asking for confirmation.
Okay. Situation under control. Landing confirmed 20 kilometers east of Tillemsen as stipulated. Immediately after dawn. Just follow the railway tracks and you'll find us.
Los, los, schlaft nicht ein, Männer. Wie lange dauert denn das noch?
What's the weather like in Berlin?
Don't know, sir. I'm from Vienna, sir.
Do you smoke, young man?
Yes, sir.
And then, would you give me a light? Or does that constitute collaboration with the enemy?
Thanks.
Do you think we are so stupid? Churchill, you were party to her attempted escape. I warn you. They have orders to kill if you try to do the same.
You wouldn't dare. Uncle Adolf wants me alive.
to escape now, Fräulein. Pass auf Sie auf, Hans. Die anderen zurück auf ihre Posten.
Here. I'm alone. How bad does it hurt?
It hurts when I laugh.
Listen. I need your help. It looks like they put dynamite under every carriage. I managed to cut a couple of wires down there. But I need you to crawl under the train and cut the rest of the wires. Can you do that?
Hey. How about it, soldier? Well?
It's almost finished, sweetheart. Just a moment longer. And it hurts a lot.
We're gonna need some silk for the stitches.
Here, I have a needle. Oh, gosh, these are silk. Gee, if you know what I had to go through to get a pair of these. Olga. Oh. No, really, I'm glad I could help. Yes.
Can you do this? This is gonna hurt.
Oh, Marina, don't scream. Otherwise they will hear. I'm screaming inside. God. Any longer, and I'd have been raising a family.
You did a great job of distracting him.
How did you get here?
On a plane to Tillemson, and on a hump of a camel.
Alarm! Alarm! Das Mädchen ist weg! Schnell! Schnell!
Er's tot.
The enemy's here. I don't know how they got here, but they must be hiding on the train. Durchsucht den Zug, ihr Gitarren, und ihr da lang. Und macht die Lampen aus.
Franchetti's further down the train, cutting the explosive charges. The Americans will only attack after they receive a radio signal.
Otherwise, to hell with Churchill.
Looks that way. The radio's inside. All you have to do is turn the red handle. Once you've done that, it'll send a fixed signal. Now you get back on the train. If Franchetti did all right, turn the handle. Listen, turn it even if he didn't. Pat says old Winston would rather die than be taken prisoner. I don't know about that. But he gives the orders. It'll soon be sun up. I'll create a diversion. You get back on the train. No more distracting German soldiers.
You'll say that again. You'll be all right.
I'll see you later on the train.
Durchsucht den Wagen!
The German plane is about to enter our anti-aircraft range. Stand up the fighters. Squadrons 1 and 2. Ready to fire.
If the German plane feels threatened, it may be the end.
Oh, no. We're just offering them an escort.
Such weiter! Wir müssen das Mädchen finden!
Dort drüben, da ist einer!
Take him alive, he's alone!
Hands above your head. Mr. Cooper.
Herr Oberst, was sind denn Gefangenen? Schnell! Schnell!
Stay inside, nobody get up!
Ich soll drin bleiben, verdammt nochmal.
Inside! Inside!
Schnell, schnell! Such den nächsten Wagen!
Let me through. Careful. Hurry. Follow me.
Steh auf! Weg von da! Move, move, move! Aufstehen! Aufstehen! Weg, weg, weg!
Did you find the girl?
Nein, Herr Oberst.
Herr Oberst!
What the hell is going on in there?
A man tried to kill me, Herr Oberst. I was forced to shoot.
I told you not to kill civilians, idiot. We have to find that blonde girl. Ja, wo sie jetzt ist, versteht ihr? Pull him up.
Is it true Adolf Hitler fucks your whore of a mother?
I will kill you. But first you tell me how you got here and what the Americans are planning.
Here, you obviously know how to use this. What's that?
A radio beacon. It will send an SOS. In the meantime, we've got to do the job ourselves.
There he is.
And he's within our range.
The signal, sir. It's coming in loud and clear.
That Cooper is a lion.
Or a fox.
This is General Williams. We go with Plan 2. Signal the anti-aircraft and the fighters. I want that plane blown right out of the sky. Give the Marines the green light. Get me a plane. I'm going to Tillmson. They have a airstrip right about here. Right there, exactly. See?
I know your English prefer tea, but you can't have everything in life. How did you get here?
Like an Arab.
How did you get here?
By camel.
What are your orders?
To kill all of you. And then free Churchill.
A message from Berlin. The plane has been shot down. The Führer's personal orders are to blow up the train.
Let him go.
Shoot! Don't shoot!
Up Hitler's ass.
Kill Churchill!
Wir müssen ihn sofort umbringen.
Thanks.
Stop right there!
Get ready to open fire. Fire! All right, on the jump. Secure that train.
This guy's dead.
All right, let's go. Look around here.
Alan! Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
Search this train. Maneri, put your wounded on the third car.
You're a brave little girl, and that man just saved your life.
Are you giving him an injection too?
Sure, this is a new medicine.
Will it bring the dead back to life?
No, but it cures just about everything.
Ouch!
Did that hurt?
Yes, he should have done it.
What is that stuff?
Not an easy name to remember. Penicillin.
Excuse me. Is there a Catholic chaplain here? Will you come with me, please?
Feel better now?
I wish to confess, Father.
But I am not.
Oh, but you can. First, make the sign of the cross on his forehead, and then repeat after me. I absolve you.
I absolve you.
In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father.
And the Son.
And the Son.
And the Holy Ghost.
And the Holy Ghost. And may Allah be with you, brother.
Thank you.
I wouldn't mind if Mr. Churchill thanked me too.
Oh, he will, but not now. I'm recommending you for a medal and a long vacation. But Churchill, the real Churchill, has been in Casablanca since yesterday. The Prime Minister at the last moment changed his mind and decided to go by plane and let his double take the train.
Shit, General. Shit. Franchetti's dead. Like a lot of other people.
We had to save Mr. Churchill, and we did. I'm sure you realize that undercover work is hazardous and deceptive. But without that, a lot of the real action would go up in smoke. Well done.
Let's go.